We're here at the NSI stand and I'm joined by Richard Jenkins to find out a little bit more about what they're doing this year here at IFSEC. Now, how's it going for you?
It's great. We're really pleased to be here this afternoon. NSI is a certification body approved by UCAS and an assessing body appointed by the SIA regarding the approved contractor scheme. We assess and approve companies to British and international standards and NSI codes of practice.
And Richard, now behind me we've got sort of an auditorium going on with lots of talks. Can you tell us a little bit about NSI's involvement in that?
Yeah, in our learning zone we have some specialist speakers here today, both from within NSI and also from the industry, talking about current affairs and recent updates in CCTV usage and standards in fire and security systems.
And you have a colleague alongside you. Can you introduce us?
Yeah, this is Kay Aitken. Kay is our service delivery director, responsible for our auditing team in the UK.
So Kate, why is it so important to use NSI for auditing?
Our auditors have got it's a team of 31, and between them they've got 240 years worth of experience within the security industry, which makes them real experts who know what they're talking about. And when they do the audits, our gold standard means that you are getting that assurance that the product and service you're buying is of the highest quality.
Well, that's incredible to have access to so many experts in the industry.
Yes, and it's a lot of them have been with us for a long time, the 240 years. It's a long time, and we build up that expertise, and as we bring new people in, we pass on that knowledge through to the new people who are joining us.
And knowledge is power in this industry.
It is, because our approved companies look to us for guidance on meeting the standards, and that gives the end user the assurance that the product that they're buying is of a highest standard.
Well, thank you, Kay. I'm now going to talk to your colleague Graham, working along the line here. Graham, great to see you here. Now, can you tell us, you're more involved in the certification. Why should you use NSI for certification?
Well, NSI is acknowledged as the UK's premier certification body in the security and fire sectors. We're only certifying in that specialist area, and we're acknowledged as the leaders in that field. So companies that choose us are really deciding to go for the highest standards in the industry. If they achieve that certification, they've made the grade, they're a cut above the competition basically.
And have you seen the industry change, over the course of the last few years, and what changes do you see happening in 2015?
Well, we see a lot more diversification. There are obviously some technological advances that have occurred over the last few years, which are quite challenging for the certification industry because they tend to run ahead of the traditional sort of standards industry. Also, a lot of companies are moving out of security into fire as well. It's seen as a complementary industry, but it's also quite a profitable area as well. So that's an area we cover as well.
Well, thank you very much, Graham. Now, this is obviously the place to come to get certificated, but the question is why, and what value does that bring to your business, which I'm hoping you're going to be able to tell me.
Well, we'll do our best. I'm Mark Lee, Manager Director at Lifeline Alarm Systems, and we're based on the Isle of Wight. The company is 25 years old. We just completed our 25th anniversary. And we're just now approaching our 20th year of NSI accreditation. We started initially with security, added quickly shortly after that BAFE approval for fire detection systems. We've recently added our environmental management system, and later this year we're adding also our health and safety system too. So the scope is growing for us all the time. The reason we're with NSI is we want to have the confidence, we want our customers to have the confidence too, that they're choosing somebody who's inspected and independently audited by a robust and rigorous set of standards. Not just a superficial body, but one that's really going to uphold those standards all the way through.
And do you see that benefit instantly in your business?
Absolutely. Accreditation from NSI is essential to us as a company because when we're presenting our solutions to customers, it puts us really in pole position.
Mark, thank you very much. And quickly to summarise, we'll go back to the man himself, Richard Jenkins. Obviously, this is a great show to be at.
Yes,
what's the highlight for you being here?
Well, the highlight is that we have a network of 1,800 approved companies across the UK. To give you some sense of scale of our reach, we have, through those companies, delivered over 1 million certificates of compliance for installations across the UK since the millennium. So we're really proud of those companies and the work they're doing to keep standards up in the industry here in UK and Ireland.
Well, thank you so much. Very impressive company. So please do come down. And what number is your stand? Do you know? Not sure. We can find out. But come down to NSI and have a chat with the guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.